What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and today is a full day of eating. It's probably going to be super echoey in here. I am just at the gym, just about to go upstairs and do calves, abs and glutes. I'll leave a little montage after this, but firstly you'll be seeing a couple of clips. I just filmed a semi-check-in sort of thing, just went for a round of mandatory. So I usually do it after my cardio, but no cardio today. And it's a high day, that's why, hence the full day of eating. I've got 5 grams of creatine and 10 grams of hydration in here, the JP one, just to keep me hydrated. I had a obligatory pre-accessory rest day, whatever you want to call it, kind of monster, of course. Just gonna put my shoes on here. Firstly, here on the screen, a lot tighter. If you compare it to some of my midweek check-in shots, my legs are a lot leaner because obviously I haven't done cardio pre this, so they're fresh and detailed, not filled with blood and water and battered. Fuel pump from the Stairmaster. But how we do it, standing calf raises, I'm going to do on the decline bench leg raises, then I'm going to do seated calf raises, then I'm going to superset glute biased back extensions, hyperextensions with, I don't know if you've seen the back extension machines before, but I do that reverse and just do like eccentric and pause rect crunches, like when you hang off the side and do it, but you'll see it anyway when I go through it. I just wanted to run through a brief TLDR of what the accessory day looks like. So 2 calves, 1 glute and 2 abs, sorry. The reason I don't do 2 glutes as well is because I get a lot of glute stimulus from my posterior work and my leg work, so things like deep leg presses, deep squats, heavy stiff legs or block pulls, how I do it. Those sort of things all like give stimulus to the glutes, but I want to do like an isolation movement like this just to obviously get the most out of what I can with it. But like I said, I'm gonna get to work now, headphones going on. This is a full day of eating, not a day in the life, so, or it is a day in the life. Day in the life, full day of eating. This is separate to the vlog. I'll catch you for meal 1 because it's a big one today. Right, we are back. Time for meal 1. What we have is 200 grams of cooked weight beef mince, 3 whole eggs, 100 grams of banana, which I'll weigh out first. My daily morning supplements, essential fexofenadine for the hay fever, morning supplements, you can see the array here. Like I said, I had my creatine this morning. And then cream of rice, 100 grams going down. So what I'm gonna do is whip this all up here and then you'll see the finished product. Right, I'm just about to start the beef now. So down the hatch, see you in a sec. Right, down we are. Got my cream of rice here. Everything else has been eaten on the screen. You will be seeing the calories and macros for the first meal. I cannot wait to get this down me. After this, get cracking on the second work block of the day. So I wake up, checked in, weighed in. I can't remember if I told you in the intro. If I didn't, then weighed in at 98.7 kilos this morning. So that is 1.2 down from Friday, 200 grams down from yesterday. Ready to refeed, go up a bit and reach an all-time low by Friday. Yeah, I wake up, took my weight, did my first work block, had my monster, got myself to the gym. You saw what happened, came back, eat, back to work now, and then meal 2 goes down, which I will catch you for in a couple of hours. Right, so here we have, you can see the chicken. We've got meal 2, which is 200 grams of cooked weight chicken breast, 100 grams of raw weight jasmine rice, and 20 grams of almond butter. What I like to do is just leave a little bit of the rice on the side. It's been a while since I've shown you this trick. I've been doing this forever. Just leave a little bit of rice on the side for the almond butter. Give it like a carrier, just like a sandwich would be for the filler. And then put the rest in with the chicken there. I don't really like the satay chicken with the almond butter, as I like to have my chicken with pepper on or jerk seasoning. They're my go-to seasonings. And then I have my almond butter separate as like a dessert with the rest of the rice. As you may tell, I'm a little bit bare on the torso and midsection. I've just started shaving. I've just done my front here. I've got obviously my arms, legs and the rest to do. Done my beard, shake my beard up. I just get a little bit done between work blocks. Put the almond butter on now. It is the absolute go. It's a godsend year round, but especially when you're dieting, it's not half an absolute beauty to have on the meals, especially on today where I've got it twice, which is a spoiler for one of my meals later on in the day. So put on the 20 grams. As I finish this up, the calories and macros for this meal will be on the screen for you to see. After this, I will take a little break in terms of do some more work, so not really a break, but then I will head out and do another round of steps. When I say another round of steps, like a dedicated 15-minute block, get the first 2 meals moving, come back, eat again, meal 3, do some work. And I've got a meeting with Brad at 4 o'clock, which lines up around the time of meal 4, so I'll catch you on for that later. But first meal 3, first get this down me, chicken and rice and almond butter. You've seen the calories and macros. It's looking a whole lot better than my medium, my base diet. So right, catch you in a bit. Right, I have just finished my second block of steps, indirect cardio. I did my morning fasted power walk. Second block now, just afternoon before meal 3, which I am here walking through the door now to take you through. Okay, right, as you were seeing, we've got 140 grams of cream of rice in here. Got the cookies and cream, absolutely beautiful. Put a bit of salt in there as well. You won't regret it. So 140 with a bit of salt, just take a bit off the top. Absolutely incredible. I've also got my 40 grams of whey in here. It's the ESN Blackberry. It is probably the best one I've had in terms of flavour. So good, and the other 5 grams of creatine in here as well. I had 5 grams this morning, makes up my daily 10. Got a GDA here, Insure, just to make sure that carbs get shuttled properly. I'll take another Digest Pharma Pro, later on in the day, just to make sure digestion's on point, because it is like a double what I usually eat sort of thing. So I mentioned this in the vlog, go check it out. It will already be live when you see this, but I've been putting I bought the clear whey to put it in here and just drink it throughout between meals. For another reason, then it just gives me something nice to drink and taste and take away the food focus between meals, especially on those base days where I am hungry. But yeah, the total calories and macros are on the screen for you to see. I'm gonna get this down and get back to work. Got a meeting in a couple of hours, and just before I jump on there, I'll catch you for meal 4. I cannot wait because I am starving still. The thing about these higher days, it gets that metabolism firing, gets that hunger in overdrive, especially tomorrow when I'm back to normal food. Right, quite a good idea to put myself here for the talking videos. I may do this in future. We have meal 4, you've seen a little time lapse with everything going down. 100 grams of green beans. I usually eat this while everything's cooking, just because I can't wait. But main meal, 250 grams of cooked weight beef mince, 95 grams of raw weight jasmine rice, 100 grams of green beans, like I said, and 20 grams of nuts. I split this 10 grams 50-50 with cashews and peanuts. The calories and macros will be on the screen for you to see. Also fully shaven, ready to go. There's a little shaving cut there. I've had a shower. Call with Brad in 20 minutes, so get this down me. Clear up a little bit of admin, and then we have our team call just to go over through how everything's gone through the week. We talk on a daily basis anyway, but it's like a good full hour, 90 minutes, just get everything done, set up plans for not only review what's happened, what we're doing next week, and just plan in the future as well. So it's how we keep things moving, how we keep things scaling. But as you can see, I can't wait to get this down me. You've seen the calories and macros. This is a good meal. I'm going to take my Digest Pharma Pro with this meal. Make sure I took the Insure with the previous meal. And final meal I'll cover later, but I'll take 2 Insures just to get those moving ahead of tomorrow's weigh-in. So get this down me, jump on my call with Brad, and then I will see you next for meal 5. Right, as you can see, we've got the fifth meal of the day. 200 grams of cooked weight chicken breast, peppered up, 80 grams of raw weight jasmine rice, 100 grams of green beans, and 50 grams of pineapple. That doesn't last 2 seconds. It is so good, and probably one of the saving graces of the prep that is still in there at the moment. Very vocal crow today, but it's outside. A little change of scenery for this meal. Fifth meal going down, then I'll finish my steps, about 1,000 left to do. So a nice like 8 to 10 minute walk, digest this meal, get everything moving a little bit before the final meal in bed. Bit of work to do. I'll catch up some messages while I walk, catch up some admin work when I'm back, and then it's Real Madrid PSG, I believe, tonight, 8 o'clock, and that'll be how I'm spending my evening as I begin to wind down and clear up the last little bits before bed, and back day tomorrow. So, right, calories, macros would already be up on the screen for you to see. Carbs, carbs, carbs. Carbs are feeling good, feeling a hole. Well, it's a never-ending pit in my stomach. I'm starving still, but yeah, right, get it down me, and I'll catch you for the last meal of the day. Right, when I say I've been waiting for this for ages, I have been waiting for this for ages. I can't remember when I ordered it, but I ordered this. I bought it from the gym, the Ghost Way. If you look back at my vlogs, this is definitely the best ever flavour protein powder whey protein that I've ever had. Peanut butter cereal milk from Ghost, combined with 100 grams of cream of rice, salty caramel, and the reason I've been waiting is because I don't often have this meal together. 25 grams of almond butter to go in with this. Like, this is going to be the most elite, ultimate, insane combination. I just pray that I've still got enough salted caramel left. If not, we'll just mix in a bit of the chocolate with it. But what I'm going to do here is put it in, mix it up together, just the cream of rice to start with. Then I will show you what I do with the whey and how I add it to the cream of rice afterwards. So I will catch you in just a second for that. Right, this is a little bit more runny than I'd usually leave it before putting the, I'll be even in shot, there we go. You can see it's like swirling around a little bit still. Yeah, I usually let it go a bit dry first, but then I usually have to end up adding water. So I'm gonna try this to my cream of rice making. We're gonna put the 40 grams in now. What you want is it to be almost at your finished like level of hardness, I'd say. Consistency where it's firm. Just because when you add the whey, it hydrates it. So if it's already runny, it just go runnier again and take forever to make. You end up like getting a horrible squishy, foamy consistency at the end because the whey doesn't handle it as well as the cream of rice. Being in the microwave, I mean. So I'll finish whipping this up and I'll catch you for the finished product. Just while that's finishing in the microwave, you can hear the last part of the meal is 100 grams of berries, 100 grams of blueberries are here. I saved them just for this clip. You'll be seeing the calories and macros of this meal on the screen for you here. But usually these will get shoveled right down as such. We'll just tip the whole thing in. Right, one more stage. Ding! And that is to get the almond butter on what is near perfection. Look at that consistency, absolutely sublime. I'd even say go as far as divine. What I'm going to do is make a couple of small divots in there. It feels so good to lick a spoon. It's honestly so good. Like I said, make a few divots so that the cream rice can go in there and it's not just all plumped in one place. 25 grams going in. Down, 9 to go. Let's put a little bit over the top. 20, 22, 25 on the money. And there we have it. What I'm actually going to do is put it in for 10 seconds more, and then I'll show you how it looks. And there we have it. Almond butter mixed in, absolutely sensational. This is not going to last 2 seconds, so I'll catch you when it's done for the outro. There it is. And there endeth the video. Hope you did enjoy. The total calories and macros for the day will be on the screen for you to see. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you don't miss me upload. What a refeed that is. Go and check out my vlog, which would be last Saturday's post. It's in the future for me, of course, to find out what I weigh tomorrow post refeed. And then also quite a drop to the following day for check-in, and another big drop for the weekend, because that's just how it's been working. Big jump up, even bigger drop in the next couple of days. That is exactly what's going to happen. I think that's what has been happening. But oh, that meal was so good. Bit of salt on top. Oh, it's unbeatable. Honestly, it's unbeatable. Right, I'm going to finish up my work, watch the rest of the game. 2-0 up PSG. So I'll catch you all in the next video and the next vlog. 9.5 weeks out.